Hi guys, I'm Andy.
And I'm Sam.
Welcome back. So, I like how we always have weird intros where we have weird things going on. We're wearing sunglasses.
Yes, and there's a reason.
There's a reason we're wearing sunglasses. So, today's video, we both did an eye look, but the other person doesn't know what we did. But we did...
which is the reason for the sunglasses.
Yes, so we can be surprised. So, but we both use the same palette. Here, I'll show you. We each picked a palette to use.
And so, this is the palette I picked, and it's the Glamlight Cosmetics, the
Paint Pro.
Paint Pro? Yeah. I was like, what do you call it?
Paint Pro.
And so this one was the one I picked.
Open it.
Oh yeah, sorry. You can't really see it when the lid is on.
You know, there you go.
So this is what it looks like.
It's beautiful.
Very pretty.
Beautiful palette.
And yeah, this one was the one that I picked. We decided to challenge ourselves and each other, and we were only allowed to use 2 palettes. This one is mine.
Yes. So then the one I picked is from Beauty Bay and Nikki Tutorials. It is her palette. I don't know, does this have a name? I think it's just a Beauty Bay Nikki Tutorials palette, I think is what it's called.
Maybe.
But, I'm trying to blind you some mirrors on either side, but this is what that one looks like. It is stunning. So, this is the one that I chose, because our challenge was to create a rainbow look. So, these were the 2 that we chose to do that with. Yeah.
And we also had to use both palettes, obviously.
Yes, you have to use both palettes.
Using colors out of both, and they only could be like the rainbow colorful colors.
So,
although, like, from the moment that she pulled this out, it's just like, it's wrong way.
Yeah, that way.
It like
just hold it upside down.
Yeah, there we go. It's like, this is the epitome of our channel. Right there. Like,
so what we're gonna do is we are going to cut to the footage of, we each filmed us doing the eye look on one eye, and so we're gonna cut to that.
And we've done our looks completely apart from each other, etc. We're not
so you'll be able to see us actually doing the eye look, and
we have not, again, we haven't seen each other.
We don't know what the other person did.
We don't know. Literally the only thing we know is it's rainbow.
And we use these.
And we use those. That's all we know. That's all.
So let's go and look at the footage, and then we'll come back for the surprise.
Yeah. The reveal. Yes. And oops, I can't reach.
Starting with me. Okay, so what we're gonna do, sorry, my Fitbit just went off, is we're gonna do our rainbow look. So I cannot for the life of me decide what we're doing. I don't mind my like messy bun hairstyle. What's going on? I'm not changing it for this part because it's like 95 degrees and like 80% humidity. So we're just gonna do this little messy side bun thing. So I've come back and forth like a million times with this look. I think I'm gonna do something really unusual for me, in hopes that means it'll be very different from what Spaz does, and I'm gonna do an all matte rainbow look. And normally I would be definitely the person putting a ton of shimmers in it because I do love shimmer, but I think I'm gonna do all matte, and I think I'm gonna attempt a cut crease. Switch it. I just realized I need my mirror. I think I'm gonna start with the Nikki Tutorials palette. I'm gonna start with my Kai, which is this bright red. You guys, I think I just stubbed the palette in my bed. I never use red eyeshadow. Ever. So this is gonna be first for me. I have already done my face and primed my eyelids. Oh my gosh. This is... whew, okay. So I'm gonna run this through my crease and blend it up just a tiny bit. Okay, so we're gonna take a ColourPop brush that's quite a bit like thinner, because I don't want it to go pink. I want it to stay red. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of crimson red from the Glamlight palette, which is the red shade, and I'm gonna add a little bit of that to try and keep it red. I don't know, I feel like both of these reds are kind of pinky undertoned, so I'm trying to be really precise with where I'm putting it, and I'll blend it out in a second with another color. But I really want that red to be there. Let's do, again, in the Nikki palette. Let's do Redemption, which is this bright orange here. Hopefully this is the shade of orange that I want. If not, again, we're gonna. I'm actually gonna use the orange to blend out the red. So there's not a purple I'm in absolute love with in these palettes. Not for what I'm wanting, at least. So I'm gonna kind of mix these two. This is Dark Violet and Indigo in the Paint Pro palette. Quite as deep as I was hoping, but you know. Hi, Roxy. Yeah, Roxy has joined us. Oh. It's okay if the purple's a little messy. Again, we're gonna cut it, so it's okay. Okay, we'll just flick it out. It wants to be flicked. We'll flick it out a little. I hate doing this, but I'm gonna use concealer to cut the crease. I hate using concealer to cut it, but okay. Well, we're just gonna take this. Not normally what I would use, but it's what I can find. It's an angled brush. And take some concealer. Cut it. Let's see how good of a line I can get. Probably not great. This is not the brush for this. Uh-oh, okay. Welp. This is not going well. That was a disaster. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. Is it gonna work? Yes. Okay, so we've already done like the purple, so we're gonna go into a blue. So I'm gonna use Azure from the Glamlight palette, this one, because it's a really nice vibrant blue, which is what I want. I'm used to blending. I'm not a cut crease person, but you know. Now we're gonna go into Lime, which is this one in the Glamlight. I'm just gonna flip over to the other side of the brush, to be honest. So we're just gonna put a little bit of, whoa, she's pretty. I love this color. I'm gonna have to deepen the purple a little bit. I think that's fine. Or go back over it, I mean. Not quite getting the effect I wanted. Although, if this doesn't turn out great, which it's looking like it's not going to, it's 100% user error. It's not these palettes. For the yellow. So the yellow I'm going into Blah, I think, in the Nikki Tutorials palette. This is not going according to plan. Okay. Meh. Okay, cut crease didn't turn out exactly how we wanted. That's fine. Now we're... I'm literally an insane person. Okay, we're gonna try and do a glitter liner, guys. Oh, okay, we need to blend a little bit more. Hold on. Because that's looking crazy on camera. But I wanted this look to really, really push me. Really, really push me out of my comfort zone. And I saw so many beautiful rainbow looks. And I was like, I want to do something fun. BH glitter glue on the back of my hand. I'm going to get down my brush and just press the glue onto my eye. Is this gonna go? Absolutely not. I look like a crazy toucan, but we're just having fun, guys, which is literally the point. So now we're gonna take the color Pride on that same brush, and she's chunky, so we gotta top off, but woo! This might be a little chunky to do this with. I'm getting it all in my eyeballs. It is sticking to the glitter primer though, so that's the good news. We're gonna still try and flick this. I don't know that it's gonna work. It's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, that kind of worked. Actually, not horrible. Is it my best work? No. I don't want to fuss with it too much because I don't want to make it worse. Okay. Then a tiny bit more glitter primer. And on the inner corner, let's put Cadmium Yellow, which is from the Glamlight palette, and it's super beautiful yellow. So kind of help with that yellow thing we got going on in the beginning. And then I'm going to put just a tiny bit of titanium white on top. Actually, let's do Ivy. Let's do Ivy from Nikki's palette on top to kind of really brighten it up a bit, because I feel like that's what that's what we needed. We need some brightness. And I'm actually gonna take this and do a little bit more of indigo and dark violet underneath my eye, because I feel like we lost some, and I feel like we need something underneath to really ground this. And then I'm gonna take orange that we used, the Redemption. Just kind of, don't want them to run together into brown, but we just want to bring a little bit of that warmth underneath. Is it the best work I've ever done? No. Here's what we are so far. So we did rainbow. We did a glitter wing. I know. Who am I? Honestly, I don't know. And we'll be back for the final reveal.
Okay. So, I realize I look completely insane right now. With, you know, this going on. I used a white primer on my eyelid, so that helps make me look insane. But, so, as you can see, one eye looks like this. We're gonna do the other side and we'll see how that goes. So, I started off with, and I've already got a little topper in the corner, but I had yellow, orange, red, pink, and purple. And you can kind of see that. And then in the crease, I put a little bit of glitter just to sparkle it up a little. Been an interesting day, I'll tell you what. I already ripped a shirt today, just one of those days. And full disclosure, when I was putting on my mascara, I got some right after I was all finished, but got some good old mascara black line right through my orange. So, super fun. So I'm gonna start off with the yellow in the corner. And I'm using this guy here. Okay. But you want to get the yellow kind of decently far in so you can kind of blend this sucker. Now I am also going to mix my yellows, because this one's kind of more of a mustardy red-ish, and then I want to use this one here to kind of lighten it up closer over here. I'm going to go in with this lime green. Gonna blend, and I'm using the same brush because I'm trying to mix the colors. Trying to mix them. We'll see how well that goes. It was a little bit of a challenge on my other eye, I'll tell you that much. With this green right there, to get it deepened up a bit. And I'm gonna go in with, okay, I'm gonna start with this blue. I might have to deepen this. It's a little bit light. Maybe more than I like. I'm gonna go in. I know, Madison. Next I'm gonna go in with this one. Kind of the point. Ooh, hello. That one was pigmented. Completely obliterated my other blue. Whoops. Oh well, it's fine. I'll maybe try to blendy blend. It's going great. Everything's fine. Just nothing is working as I was expecting. Okay, so then I'm gonna sweep it out into kind of a little bit of a point. I am actually gonna go over into that one there, which is actually the same color I have here, to kind of tie the two sides together and just get a little bit. Okay, we're gonna blend that out, but we're challenging ourselves, Andy and I, giving ourselves a nice challenge. Because I don't know how many of you know, but this is definitely the first time all of these colors have ended up in my face at the same time. I can assure you that I'm not super typical on the colors. So, definitely a first. Make that blue kind of come down and out. And I got a little bit of fallout, but that's okay. We're just gonna brush that away. And not too bad. Not too bad. Then I'm gonna go in this one right here. It's a nice strong one, and under the eye, you kind of want it to be decently strong so people can actually see that. Here under the waterline, next I'll go in with the yellow. We're gonna finish that out. I'm gonna go a little bit extra. So I'm gonna take this color here, which is really pretty. And this is gonna get all up in here on my inner corner. Just gonna liven this look up a little bit, even though technically it's pretty lively considering how many colors, you know, I have on my lid right now, but that's not enough. Now I'm gonna go in with this, and this one is also very pretty, and this is gonna be, I'm gonna do the same thing as I did on this eye. I'm gonna put that into my crease to kind of sparkle it up a little bit. And I almost forgot, just use a nice little brush, and we're going to, and this is a dark color, by the way, it's the indigo. Just like I did on this eye, you can kind of see I went, you know, line and like that. So I'm going to do that on this eye. There you go. So mascara on. Everything's all finished up, and here's the look. Yeah, I guess it's time for Andy and I to come back together and reveal our looks. She's out in the other room. We haven't seen each other still. I'm really interested to see the looks that she made, and it's kind of gonna demonstrate how differently we tend to do makeup. I'm gonna go finish up. We'll be back.
And we're back! Yay! So, hope you enjoyed us making these looks.
I don't know about you, but they saw an absolute train wreck of a
I'm
me.
going to! It did not go well at all.
Like, there was lots of problems.
Yeah, there were many
problems.
Many problems, many challenges. And honestly, I don't know how well my looks actually held up because I've had it on for a bit now. So hopefully it held up okay. I don't know. Because I have slightly hooded lids, so I hope it's fine. Still.
I'm sure it's fine.
Hopefully.
But, like, she did hers first, then me.
Yes.
But,
So
yeah.
are we revealing at the same time?
Yeah.
I think we're going to have to, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to see what yours is. I mean...
True. Okay, so we dramatically
True.
hold our glasses.
I'm scared! I don't know why.
It'll be fine. There's
okay.
no... Okay, and... Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh!
Ooh,
See,
very
what I was going to do.
I think that's funny if we... I like it, though.
I like yours.
I like it.
So much better than mine.
Nah, it's pretty. It looks good. Doesn't she look good? Doesn't she look good?
I really need some falsies with this, but I used Pride as a winged liner.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
So I couldn't put black over it.
Yeah.
And all my lashes used the black liner. Anyway. And
But
so I actually couldn't put lashes on. I really wanted to.
I actually did put lashes on.
I noticed, and it looks really good. See, I almost did that, and then I didn't.
That would have been funny.
That would have been hilarious.
That would have been actually pretty funny if we do it separately, and then we
then
have
look.
totally different ways of doing makeup, and then we do the same thing.
Yeah.
That would have been funny.
But I actually purposely try to do stuff outside of my comfort zone, and I don't.
Well, this entire concept is out of mine. I don't use colors. Like, I've used pink on my eyes once.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I've
Before
never used red on my eyes.
I haven't either, actually.
I
That's
never
true.
have.
No red.
So, yours turned out so good.
Thank you.
Which one did you do on camera?
This one.
Oh, that's gonna be so fun on camera.
Yeah, they already know it's a train wreck.
I haven't seen it, obviously.
It's a train wreck. They already know it's a train wreck.
I haven't seen it, so I'm excited to watch it back now. So
Yeah,
That'll
I'll be
it
super
looks
interesting.
so good. How is it a train wreck?
Ask them.
How is this a train wreck? I don't understand. Mine's a train wreck. Actually, did
Well-
mine even hold up? I haven't checked.
Yeah, yours is good.
I mean, kinda.
No, it's good.
I lost a little bit of the blue, but that's okay.
Well, like,
But I was trying really hard to get all the all the colors on one eye because I thought that would be harder. So I was trying to
yeah, you did the way harder way. I did the easy way.
It's not easy. It's because you have that shade like up in the crease, which is so much fun. I really like that.
I like that we both you did a winged liner and I did a crease
Liney thing, yeah.
liney thing. Yeah.
I actually did a cut crease, but you can't tell because
No, you can tell.
because number one, I don't have any cut crease. Like, I usually would use the Makeup Revolution cut crease canvas, but I got rid of it because I never do cut creases.
Oh. Oopsie.
So I had to try and use concealer. Did not really work. And also, it turns out I don't have a brush that's good for doing that, so I kind of messed it up. But that's
Things
fine.
happen. I wonder, actually. No, my lips are still like that.
Mm.
Those
Yeah.
were interesting to make because I already stated this, but lips, like I must give props to lip artists that do the things.
It's hard, man. I did not even try. I put a lip gloss on. Yours looks so good.
Yeah, like at the end of the video though, I was like dropping things and it's like,
I didn't drop anything. I just couldn't get the makeup to do what I wanted to. I honestly, the crease did exactly what I wanted it to do, but nothing else did. Nothing. Well, actually, that's not true either. The glitter liner turned out way better than I was expecting.
it looks really good.
You'll have to.
Gorgeous, darling.
Gorgeous. You have to. That's why it's so messed up. in my hand.
Yeah,
Just
it's
smush that
okay.
back
It's
down.
fine. Everything's fine.
It's like such a pretty shade.
It really is pretty.
But you'll have to watch back the footage of me trying to do this because we struggled with the liner, didn't we? We struggled. But it's okay. Turned out fine. I don't. Would I do this look again? No. Would I do hers? Yes. I really like that. I think that's pretty.
I think yours is pretty.
I think mine was a struggle. Not a good day today?
Well, for instance, like what I was initially going to wear here, like I ripped.
Oh no.
Like I
Aw.
was initially going to wear something for the filming, and then I obviously
Did
didn't.
not. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's like a Monday, even though it's not really Monday.
It's not Monday at all.
It's not Monday.
You think today would be a good day based on the day of the week it is, but
You think so?
no. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. They're very random looks,
But yes. So here's our rainbow eye makeup looks.
trying to get out of the comfort zone.
Yes.
So,
And like really, I don't think either one of us has ever done a look like this before. Like ever, maybe.
yeah, you don't normally wear colorful makeup that much.
I did one time. I bought a new palette and I wore it to work, etc. But I used every single color in the palette somehow on my eyes. And
That's impressive.
I did do that once.
That's impressive.
Just because I was like, I bought this and I'm going to wear it all. It was the Villains palette.
Oh my, that's like 15 colors, if I remember correctly.
Yes. And
That's
all
a
colors were
lot.
featured somewhere.
That's a lot. That's impressive. I don't think I could find 15 spots for. Did you have 2 different eye looks? Like, was it like this one where it's like two different?
You know, I really don't remember. I just remember doing it.
Because I don't. How on earth would you get 15 all around one eye? I struggled with 7. I had to think out the colors on the rainbow. There's 7.
I did do a lot of under eye stuff too.
Like, okay.
Design.
But even still, I winged it, to be honest. Quite literally.
Winged it.
I quite literally winged it. I didn't know what I was doing. I just wanted to do something hard. So, and I learned that I need to practice my cut creases. And also that colors turn a lot darker than I think they are once I put them on my eye.
Same.
I thought they were going to be a lot lighter and brighter on the eye, and then they were not.
Yeah, like, today was not a blending day. Like, I put on, initially, like, for the blue, I put on a lighter blue. I was going to transition it to a darker. The minute I put on the darker, it all went together. Somehow. I don't know how.
It's like,
But I was like, well, bye-bye, lighter blue. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Anyway, thank you for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching. And, you know, thanks for watching at the very least. I'm sure she did better than me, but watching all of my calamity.
No. Based on the end product, no. I had a harder time. That's fine.
Oh no. Oh no.
No. Okay, anyway,
But
we're gonna go now.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.